Well, welcome to the Scott and Glenn Show. Today we're here at Naval Station Pearl Harbor for the Rad Motorsports Open. And our two contestants today in our first match, we have Keith Hiyane against Kyle Miyamoto. Welcome, everyone. Once again, we're here at Naval Station, Rad Motorsports Open. And here's our first look at one of our super seniors, Glenn, Keith Hiyane.
13 titles. That's what it's all about. Averaging 207 today. He found a nice tight line. Let's see if he can keep it on this lane. That's exactly what it looked like earlier.
Look at that form. I mean, he just posts the shot.
You know, I tried bowling like that, real low. It hurts the back.
Well, I know you can get low, but the problem is getting back up without your cane. And here's Kyle Miyamoto. He doesn't need a cane today.
Nope.
First shot on.
Kyle wants to play tight, too.
Just inside the 15 board. Oh, boy. Starts out with a big split, the 6-7-10.
Well, at least the 4-pin went down, so now it makes it possibly a makeable spare.
You think he's going to go for it so early in the match?
You know what? This is the time to go for it. If you're ever going to do it early in the match. Well, today Kyle had scores of 196, 214, and a 265 for a 675 series. First match play against Todd Nita, 167 to 153. Then against Shane Shimamoto, 187, 180 to place him number 5 for today's TV bowling.
And he's going for
just
it,
like
and
that.
He gets it.
See what I mean?
Wow. You
don't ever say
Glenn Azumi, the guru. Look at this shot.
Man, that's how you do
perfect.
It. Perfect, right
Picture,
there.
That's a TV shot.
Yes,
that's
nice
a TV
shot.
shot. Well, the last time I bowled Keith, he pulled that stunt on me. He picked up about 3 of those.
I remember that match.
I don't like to bowl these good bowlers.
Okay, he should like this shot.
Wow,
perfect.
Comes back with a strike.
Well, today Keith Hiyane had scores of 183, 187, and then 256. And here, there's a replay of the Kyle shot right there. All 10 pins in the pit, and comes up with 626 series. First match against Michael Shimoto, 205, 193. Then against David Akau, our leader today, 202 to 166, placing him number 4 in today's seed. A little bit light on that hit.
Yeah, leaves the 2, 4, and 8 combination. This is not. It's not a gimme here because you got the sleeper 8 pin back there.
Yeah, and then for today, these are kind of spares that you don't want to end up with.
Well,
They're
today I didn't want to end up with any spares because I was missing spares left and right. Well, mostly left. I can't say right.
If you missed it right, Scott, I'm going to be amazed. This ball is going to come back no matter what. And there it went to the left.
That's
exactly
the
like
darn
you said.
Sleeper. Or some people call it slipper. You want to throw the slipper at it. No.
Well, Keith wants to say thank you to all the sponsors of Hawaii TV Bowling, and of course to his wife Violet and his son Sai, who's 21 years old, attending Fresno State. And we had a piece of Sai a couple weeks ago in our tournament here with Hawaii TV Bowling. The kid can bowl.
Well, I think bowling is in the Hiyane blood. Look at Keith's beautiful style.
And look at that strike.
And that's a strike Azumi would be proud of. That, I mean, he must be watching you.
I'm telling you.
Look at that. I mean, he couldn't do this squasher any better.
Look at that strike.
I need to learn how to do that. Yeah.
I'd be smiling too. Well, here comes Kyle.
Kyle looks mad.
He went way out there in this one.
He was so mad he threw it hard, through the break point. And he talked about in his keys to control the ball speed.
That's
so I think he got mad at the last shot that Keith threw, and he threw it hard.
Well, today he's averaging 206, right on the cut line today. And now he should be going for a Brooklyn pocket shot now to carry the head pin into the 10.
He picked up the 6-7-10. He should be able to pick up this.
He picked a backup ball,
he threw a backup ball.
He threw a backup ball. He's like, that's impressive.
These guys are just showing off on it. Look at that.
Look at this. He threw a backup ball into that pin.
Messenger, too.
Look at that.
Well, he's putting on a show for us today.
Well, Kyle's employed with the First Hawaiian Bank. Lifetime high average 215, high game 298, 7 times on TV. He just wants to say for bowling accomplishment is making TV as a non-team event.
Well, Kyle got another washout again. And he should pick this one up.
But I think it would be amazing that, the last one was backup, and then this one he just goes the regular way.
Yeah, there's...
but his position is another backup. Oh, there's Dad.
There's Dad. thinking, what is that kid gonna do now?
He's
backing it up again.
Field goal.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't touch anything on that one.
It looked like he was gonna pick it up again.
Looked like it. Well, now they kind of evened up the match again.
Well, that short count hurt
Really
him on the
hurts,
spare.
He lost at least a good 4 pins on that count. So
Well, you know what Keith's gonna want to do on this shot?
strike. And he
Right,
does
yeah,
it.
this is match play, and you know Keith is a former Hawaii State match play champion.
right.
So you don't want to give Keith any kind of room because
Big mixer there.
you can, if you're a betting man, you put money on Keith to double on that shot there.
Yeah, because most match players, they know once someone makes an open, you jump on it.
Yeah, then it's double whammy
Double
on that
whammy.
person. Now he's going for the triple whammy.
He's going for the triple whammy. Oh.
Oh,
This is
wow.
the same lane that he actually went high the last time, and luckily got the strike. This time he leaves the big 4, 6, 7, and of course
If
on
he
this
was,
one,
his name was Azumi, he'd carry that one too.
I go for the count on this one.
Go for the count.
Yeah. You don't want to lose wood. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it.
Wisely gets the count. Well, he's still up on one in the pin count there.
Well, Kyle must be comfortable now because, he's sitting on a bench and he just evened up the match after completely missing a 6 count. Okay,
Kyle's moving further left.
Yep.
Comes in light and leaves the 7 pin.
Scott, today I was watching Blaine Morton, and Blaine did the same thing. As a lefty, he moved, he'd be moving more to the right or left, but he was opposite, just like what Kyle just did, and they found a shot.
So maybe I was moving the wrong way. It looked like I was dancing on the lane,
Is that
back
what you
and
did?
forth.
Okay.
Yeah, but we all know I'm not a good dancer.
You were
so,
confused.
that was among other things.
Well, with a strike coming up here, Kyle can make it down to a 1-pin deficit. Close match. So here comes Kyle on lane 5. Okay, he should like the
That's
shot.
a tight shot.
Perfect.
There it is.
Beautiful shot.
Well, a lot of incentives today for our singles tournament. 300 game incentives. First of all, Rad Motorsports, they're offering the free exhaust system for cars or trucks. First 300 game bowl on TV. No 300, the highest first game for the winter season. So far, it's Christine Cato, 260.